Ukraine has begun using fishing nets as a practical defense against Russian drones in the Eastern Front. According to the New York Times, the nets are being stretched over roads leading to active combat zones, military checkpoints, and artillery positions to intercept enemy UAVs. These nets are either sown in cities far from the front lines, delivered from northern ports, or donated by fishermen who no longer use them. Their tightly woven structure is designed to tangle drone propellers, effectively disabling the devices. Military officials say that while drones often move too fast to be shot down, nets offer a surprisingly effective low-tech countermeasure. The goal is to slow or stop Russian drones that swarm frontline skies, attacking anything from armored vehicles to individual soldiers, the article explains. Complicating matters, many Russian drones operate using fiber-optic cables, rendering electronic jamming ineffective. As a result, physical barriers like nets have become one of the few reliable ways to neutralize these threats. Lieutenant Colonel Maksym Kravchuk, head of communications for Ukraine's engineering troops, confirmed that nets are now deployed along the entire front line, from east to south. Interestingly, it was Russian forces who first introduced nets in the conflict back in 2023, though on a much smaller scale, mainly to protect against Ukrainian quadcopters targeting vehicles and infantry. Now, Ukraine is expanding the concept on a far larger level, developing what are being called net corridors across key roadways along the front. This initiative is transforming the appearance of the Ukrainian front, the NYT notes. Roads once lined with trenches and barbed wire are now also draped with nets strung between poles, forming transparent tunnels for safer movement. Ukrainian military vehicles have also been equipped with mesh cages that allow drones to detonate at a distance, reducing damage from explosions. Some units have even returned to using World War II-era machine guns to shoot down drones. In addition, authorities in regions like Kherson have advised civilians to carry scissors to cut fiber-optic cables that may be linked to hostile drones. Federico Borsari, a military technology expert at the Center for European Policy Analysis, remarked, "The Russian invasion has become a striking example of old and new military tactics clashing on the battlefield." To meet growing demand, Ukraine is now turning to charities for support. One such group, Sweden's Operation Change, has already delivered 250 tons of fishing nets this year. Founder Ludwig Remestum quipped that the organization plans to empty the harbors, giving abandoned fishing nets a second life on the battlefield.